Edward Burghardt Du Bois was born on February 23, 1868, in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. He rose to prominence as a leader of the Niagara Movement in 1905 when he led a group of African American activists fighting for equal rights. Du Bois was also the first African American to receive a doctorate degree from Harvard University and is one of the founding members of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, which was founded in 1909. Due to his upbringing in a racially divided society and his engagement in the early civil rights movement, Du Bois had a firm grasp of the sociological issues of the time. One of the main theories he developed during his academic life was the theory of double consciousness. Double consciousness describes the individual sensation of feeling as though your identity is divided into several parts, making it difficult or impossible to have one unified identity. Du Bois spoke of this within the context of race relations in the United States. He asserted that since American blacks have lived in a society that has historically repressed and devalued them, that it has become difficult for them to unify their black identity with their American identity. Double consciousness forces African Americans to not only view themselves from their own unique perspective, but to also view themselves as they might be perceived by the outside white world. Double consciousness also creates an element of conflict within the Black American as they struggle, often unsuccessfully, to reconcile their identity as a Black person and as an American citizen. Du Bois saw double consciousness as a useful theoretical model for understanding the psychosocial division existing in the American society. After the Civil Rights Movement, the theory was used in women's studies and first introduced by Frances Beale in 1969 during the second wave feminism in a booklet titled Double Jeopardy to be Black and Female. Although it is a systemic issue, double consciousness tends to manifest at the individual level. The media often portrays and promotes images of African American men as criminals, rappers, and professional athletes. Due to this, other subcultures place African Americans in this small and limiting box. Young African American men believe these pathways are their only options. This is a prime example of Du Bois' theory of double consciousness.